मैं कोशिश करनी है, बट आई एम गोइंग टू टेक अ मिडिल पाथ। मैं हिंदी बोलने वाली हूँ। आप सबका बिल्कुल तहे दिल से शुक्रिया। अब ये उर्दू हुई क्या? आज बहुत मुश्किल दिन था, क्योंकि हमारी बहुत कोशिश थी कि हम जो कुछ पिछले 6 महीने में कर रहे हैं उसका एक सार चंडीगढ़ में लेकर आए। और हम हर जगह जहाँ गए हैं बहुत लोग आए और बहुत सहायता, उन्होंने हमको बहुत इंकरेज किया। और हर एक परफॉर्मेंस में मेरे को 3 नए आर्टिस्ट मिले हर परफॉर्मेंस में। और मुझे ऐसी फीलिंग होने लगी थी, वो जो कारवां की बात कर रहे थे ना, वो सच में बनता जा रहा है और अपने आप लोग जुड़ते जा रहे हैं, क्योंकि सबके मन में बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग इमोशन है। ये जो डोगरा आइडेंटिटी की बात कर रहे हैं, एक बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग इमोशन है, लेकिन किसी को पहल करनी होती। तो मैंने अपनी तरफ से एक छोटी सी पहल करी है, क्योंकि हम ना ऑस्ट्रेलिया में गए थे और वहाँ पे जो एबोरिजिन्स है ना, जब उनको उस कंट्री को यूरोपियंस ने टेक ओवर किया था, उन्होंने एबोरिजिन्स की एक पूरी जनरेशन को खत्म कर दिया था और उनके छोटे बच्चों को वो वाइट पॉपुलेशन में लेकर आ गए थे। एंड आफ्टर सो मेनी आफ्टर 2 generations there has been an awakening within that country। और वो वाली जनरेशन के कोई रूट्स नहीं है, ना वो वाइट है, ना वो एबोरिजिन्स है, ना उनको यूरोपियन कल्चर समझ आता है, ना उनको याद है किसी और कल्चर। तो उसको अब लॉस्ट जनरेशन कहते हैं। और जब मैं वो सुन रही थी, वो टूरिस्ट गाइड ये सब कुछ बता रहा था, तो सडनली मेरे दिमाग में ये आया कि मैं भी तो एक लॉस्ट जनरेशन। और इट्स सो अनयूजुअल दैट समबडी एज पावरफुल and as great as Kumar Yogi was my father। And every morning before going to school, I would hear one sonnet. He's written 600 sonnets. Imagine the when I open the sonnets, I recognize them because I've heard them while before going to school. He used to sit and write around 4 o'clock. He used to get up and start writing. He used to make his black coffee and he used to smoke a lot and he used to write. So by the time at 6 o'clock we'll get up, so he's writing. And then he would say, middle of all the breakfast and running around, come, today's story or today's sonnet. All through my life in the morning, मैंने ये डोगरी कान में सुनी, मीठी मिश्री की तरह बोली हुई, बट मुंह से हिंदी या इंग्लिश निकलती। And how to define it? कहते हैं listening and speaking skills, but मेरी listening skills इतनी शार्प है जो आपको डोगरी के वर्ड समझ नहीं आएंगे, मुझे समझ आते हैं, उनके मतलब समझ आते हैं। लेकिन जब जैसे मैं वो, because I heard such a pure form of डोगरी, I was always hesitant to articulate it। और अपनी इंग्लिश शार्पन करते गए और somewhere, you know, and then as an adult when I realized that it is so part of me that perhaps I have to pull it apart and take it in pieces। और हो सकता है वो मुझे तैयार कर रहे हो इस जर्नी के लिए, क्योंकि मुझे एक्सपोजर है मीडिया में, मुझे समझ आता है कैसे लैंग्वेज को प्रोटेक्ट किया जा सकता है, मुझे वर्ल्ड व्यू है। आज आई कैन ट्रूली टर्न बैक and actually go and save a language in the way it has to be saved, with the aggression it has to be saved, and it can only be saved if we create world parallels। And I can create world parallels because I understand world parallels, you know। So there is a service now. Every time I go to the dais in gatherings, I'm so shaky, I'm not born to be underconfident, but I end up being underconfident because I have daughter of a greatest Dogri writer who can communicate best in English. And before I even put my agenda ahead, people are already judging me. अपने आप तो डोगरी आती नहीं है तो करना क्या है? And then one fine day, morning 6 o'clock, I got up and I said, I have a purpose, and that is my mission, and I am not going to be deterred by this. I am going to try to speak Dogri. ये तो बनता ही नहीं है कि मैं ना बोलूं, ठीक है? वो तो मैं बोलूंगी, लेकिन वो होते ना कुछ जितेंद्र जी की तरह सुरीले तो सब होते नहीं है। तो आप हो कि आप सब संगीतकार बन जाओ क्योंकि वो गाते हैं, ऐसे हो सकता है? उस तरह से हम क्यों नहीं इस चीज को लेते? बट हाँ, मैं अपने ड्राइंग रूम में, अपने किचन में डोगरी बोलती हूँ, लेकिन कोई जज नहीं कर रहा होता। और आप किसी लैंग्वेज को जब प्रोटेक्ट कर रहे हो तो उसको एक इतनी सुंदर तरह से बोलो कि सुनने वाले को अच्छा लगे। Because after all, this is communication, no? And in that communication, if there is a struggle, तो सुनने वाले को ही मजा नहीं आएगा, तो आपका thought translate नहीं हो रहा दूसरी side. End of the day, in language, we are exchanging thoughts and feelings. तो मेरा mission है, that's why Lalit ji has been a blessing to us, because he's straddled both the worlds. And he's seen the world, and he's the right person to save the language. I can only be a vehicle in doing so. And I'm very blessed that you are in our life. And Sharma ji, आज आपने जितनी बातें कही, बिल्कुल वही है जो मेरे दिमाग में आती है। और ये मैंने ये नहीं सोचना कि मैं नहीं कर सकती, मैंने ये सोचना कैसे होगा, और वो ज़्यादा बड़ी प्रायोरिटी है। मनहाज जी, आज आपकी बात सुन के मुझे लगता है आप पापा को मुझसे ज़्यादा पहचानते थे, so it's a pleasure to meet you, and I hope we take this mission ahead. What Arushi attempted today is very unusual, because Arushi has translated very great plays, but they were great in themselves. But to try to encapsulate a life of a person in a very short time, it is an unusual attempt, and we can obviously sharpen it and make it. But Rashmi was sitting and she was telling me it can become a Shakespearean tragedy if it is tightened further, and that is how we take Jammu's message outside. And the actors were so wonderful, so wonderful. What fine quality! And then the person who was the young man who was reciting Dogri couplets, full of emotion and so wonderful. So thank you for all of you for being stupendously talented, and I think I'm very blessed to be able to give you a platform. And as I say, every time I do this, I gather some new gems. And the last time, after the first program, it was Sanchita. This time it is Prithvi. Ajay has always been with us. And you are a new gem I found. And we have to do something wonderful together. Okay? And like this, all of us have to come together and do something wonderful. Thank you so much for your time and the spirit. I'm going to tell you two special things. Is Jitendra ji here, or is going to change? I think so. One, when I walked into the hall at 6:30, I told Nidhi that I can't believe that I do a show, because the problem is I come from a place that I specialize in events. I specialize in it, and I ensure that every seat is full. And can you imagine some place like KOD, we've had packed halls where nobody knows Dogri, okay? And I said, imagine Nidhi, Chandigarh, Dogri Sabha is a partner, we don't have anybody. She said, आपने ना मुझे बहुत पहले एक स्टोरी सुनाई थी कि आपकी गोवर्धन जी की एक फेवरेट मूवी है अमिताभ बच्चन की, शराबी। हर बार ही शराबी आती है तो वो पक्का देखते हैं अमिताभ बच्चन की। So there is a scene in which she takes over the whole hall, and wants Jayprada to perform. So she said, imagine this is what you're giving to all the special people who believe in what we are doing today. So all of you are Amitabh Bachchan for me today. So thank you so much for all your time, effort. But you also made it pleasurable. You were enjoying yourself, and I think a purpose was solved in that. Second thing, on a very, very light note, so just to talk about Kumav Yogi in a lighter sense. When I was to meet my husband, my father was posted in Jammu, and my husband was coming from Delhi to come and meet me. We were not married, we were going to meet. So he went to pick him up from the airport. Now, he did not know how to handle this boy from Jammu who lives in Delhi. So what is the right thing to do? So apparently he still jokes about it. He put on this music, meow meow kare mera pigda. And he said, all through the way I kept thinking, I don't know how the girl is. and then Papa said that I saw his expression. He's a very quiet boy, but he started squirming on his seat. He quickly shifted to Michael Jackson. so he had a very happening father-in-law who understood his target audience. and here we are celebrating a wonderful life that has given me pleasure, vision, and I think this journey will continue, and your blessings should be with us. God bless all of you for your time and energy, and thank you so much.